This is again not the best angle, but my phone fits perfectly in between the where the horn is and the top of the steering wheel is. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about the Red Wings in this video. Why not? I'm waiting for my brother to get to this car rental place because we have to return this. I think my dad's had for a while. He got the car of his dreams. It's Jeep. Car of my dreams is a Tesla. I told him he should get a Model Y, whichever one has the butterfly doors. But it's like, no, it has to be an American car. I'm like, it has to be an SUV. I'm like, okay, they're both SUVs. I digress. So the Red Wings won last night, 5-2. My prediction was close enough. I said it was going to be 4-0 shutout. It was a 5-2 win. Andrew Kopp, baby, gets another assist. Sherratt had 2 points in that game. Mata had a point. Bertuzzi had a point. I think Larkin had 2 points. Kubalik's goal was really pretty. It's nice that you can have a player go from the fourth line to the first line and not look out of place. Last year, that would have been like if Bertuzzi was injured, Ernie would have been put on the first line or something. Or who knows what's going to happen when they play on Monday. I don't know who they're playing, but maybe Zadina will be put in that spot. I hope not. So, yeah, that's the depth is looking great. I mean, Vrana had that unbelievable snipe coming down the left side, short side. Perron had the goal. People initially thought it was Moritz Seider, even though he wasn't anywhere near the goal. He might not have even been on the ice. The app had that messed up for a little while. Yeah, I think have all the Red Wings free agent signings have scored already. Mata scored the first game. I guess Soderblom's not a free agent. Mata scored the first game. Sherratt scored the second game. Perron scored the second game. The only ones that haven't scored yet are Hag and Kopp. Perron, Kubalik, Sherratt, Mata. That means Kopp's the only one who has not yet gotten an assist. The team is so damn deep. Like that Giant line, the first game, first shift to the second game they started. They look great. Soderblom. It seems like every time he's on the ice, he's making stuff happen. He's got unbelievable puck control, or he's so good at defending the puck from whoever he's going against. Like, he uses his arms really well. He uses his butt really well. Like, you saw towards the end of the game, he put the puck between his legs to try and go around Dougie Hamilton, and eventually got forced to the boards. Dougie Hamilton, ran him into the boards, but, bounced off him and fell onto the ice. Michael Rasmussen looked pretty good. That line going to create more offense than we could possibly imagine. That's what I'm hoping. So yeah, Bertuzzi's not going to be playing. That's a sad story. Maybe Monday. I don't know. I just pulled that out of my ass. I don't know if he's actually going to be playing or if he's not. I think Kubalik will maybe be on that line. What do you think? Is there anything else I can mention? Oh yeah, Nedeljkovic. He was having a little bit of issues with puck control or rebound control for the first 2 periods, but he faced 38 shots and he saved 95% of them. So goalies have looked good. Probably give the nudge toward Husso if I had to pick, but it really doesn't matter. Only 2 games have been played. Overall, team defense looks great. The Michigan connection, Kopp gave Larkin that assist with 0.8 seconds left. 0.08 seconds left in the period, 0.8 seconds. I don't think they go to the 100th place, just the 10th place, right? Maybe they do go to the 100th place. Yeah, the team is so exciting to watch now. It's been a while since I could tune into a Red Wings game and genuinely not be worried about what the outcome is going to be. I remember when I was in college at Indiana watching Zadina and Veleno skate for the first time. It was like a roster with, I might be mixing up some of the years, but it was like a roster with Valtteri Filppula, Franz Nielsen, Darren Helm, shout out to Darren Helm, Danny DeKeyser, Jonathan Ericsson, Tatar and Nyquist when they were in the lineup. It's like this team, man. Honestly, maybe they're probably better. This is maybe this is a stretch. I think their roster right now is better than the Vegas Knights roster was when they went to the Stanley Cup Finals and lost to the Capitals. Like, think about it. William Karlsson scored 40 goals that year. Vrana could easily score 40 goals. Marchessault and Riley Smith were their other two best players. Like, Larkin is better than both those players. Raymond is better than both those players. And they also have another sniper. They got David Perron. On defense, their best player was Shea Theodore. They have Moritz Seider. Their second best defenseman, God, that was so while ago. Did they have Alec Martinez on their team? I don't remember. Their goaltender, you could say Fleury is probably better than, at the time, was most likely better than Husso and Ned are now, but I don't remember who their backup is. Goalie average probably goes to the Red Wings, the tandem average. And then you look at, like, the fourth line. Like, right now, the fourth line is, like, up and down. It's been Veleno, Ernie, Suter, who got taken out of the lineup and put into the lineup. Veleno, Ernie, Suter, and the other person that Veleno, Ernie, Suter. Who's the other one on the right side? Fourth line. Come on. But yeah, no, they have three really deep lines. So if you have any guess as to what their potential is this season, it's definitely playoffs. Right now, it definitely looks like playoffs. But yeah, this was my long take. Let me see if I can figure out who that fourth guy was. Okay, so third line is Sundqvist, Rasmussen, and Soderblom. That means the fourth line has got to be Ernie, Veleno, and Jesus, who's on that fourth side? Zadina and Suter were scratched, and it was Ernie, Veleno, and oh my God, how do I not remember this? It's gonna come to me. Oh, Kubalik. He doesn't belong on the fourth line, obviously, so that wasn't making any sense. But yeah, that's a wrap. 7 minutes, 18 seconds. Cheers. Enjoy Sunday football. No games today.